And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Simmons. Richardson is out there with Garland. Then there's Eric Dampier. And it's Mashburn in at the 4 slot. And for San Francisco, they've got Kyrie Irving. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Williams. Then there's Doncic, and it's Iverson in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Garland. This one for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A baseline J, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good for me.
Now, here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Irving against Garland. Nobody near Irving. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance.
And fast breaks are often determined by speed. And Irving right up there with the game's quickest.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Right side, Garland. Simmons passes to Mashburn. Pass to Richardson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here is Irving. On the wing, Iverson. Richardson cover. Launches it. And it's Allen Iverson with the 3.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, Garland. After Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go. Iverson outside. Doncic outside. From the arc. Dampier pulls it in. And here's the break. From 10 feet out. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Richardson.
Yeah, it takes vision to spot those openings. Good ball movement.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Good on the triple. Irving's got 7 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Here's Garland. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
Here's Iverson. Oh, what a finish by AI!
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Garland attacking. The slam dunk by Garland.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
2 minutes remaining.
The son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Goes up the baseline. Shot's good by Dampier.
Assist goes to
Dampier's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Showing good vision. Finds an open teammate out on the perimeter.
Here's Hines Allen. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
Richardson for three. 1:15 left now here in the second. Here's Garland. And that one hits back iron. San Francisco leading by 3. Pass to Hines Allen. Now here's Iverson. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Out to the wing.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
It's his first trip to the line. So San Francisco ends up going with the whole new group. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They've got Holmgren. Williams is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Irving at the point guard position.
The corner three by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
One passes to Richardson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Takes a shot at the elbow. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. San Francisco leads by 4. We'll get right back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Richardson is out there with Garland. Then there's Bobby Simmons. Then there's Dampier. And it's Mashburn in at the 4 spot.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Richardson gets a wide open look. Here's Dampier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Here's Iverson. Hard-fought bucket for AI.
Refusing to back down. They put the contact on him, and he just ignored it.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Now Garland. He has 6. Pass to Mashburn. And the 3 off target. San Francisco leading by 4. Iverson with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Iverson, no luck. Iverson against Richardson. Here's Mashburn. Inside. Richardson up top. Iverson covering. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Mashburn makes it off the glass. Mashburn's got 6.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Irving kicks to Iverson. Here's Wembanyama. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
Pass to Dampier. Not going to go that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Iverson. Oh, Iverson fighting for that one.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Iverson with the block. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's San Francisco. They lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Jackson finds Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA on the drive. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
Here's Edmondson. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Iverson. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got the lead up to 10 now for San Francisco.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
Here's Iverson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Got the benefit of the whistle on that play.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Francisco.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Let's hear it for your San Francisco Dancers.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Garland for 3.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
From deep, Iverson. Tries again. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And San Francisco leads by 12. Knocked loose. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for San Francisco. Williams is checked in for Williams. Quentin Grimes comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And Irving subbed in for Iverson.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Williams. And it's Dort in at the small forward.
And one of Garland's patented moves, pulling up off the bounce.
Irving against Garland. Irving passes to Dort. Bucket is good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
They get it back.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving for three. Dampier pulls it in. 13 feet away. Nice touch on the back shot. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Irving finds Hartenstein.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Richardson, no luck. Here's Grimes. Offline.
That's the game, and we win.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.